Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be testing a little bit of vintage kitchen equipment, and it is this, and it is the Kwiki-Pi. And this is a vintage hand pie maker. And the way it works is you open it up, you can put dough or you can put bread inside, fill it with your stuffings, put another piece of dough or bread on top, close it up, clamp it, and then cook with it. So as you can see, the handles are relatively short. They sell ones that have longer handles, and those ones are made specifically for a campfire. So you have some distance between yourself, coals, and flames, you know, flammable things. So this is made for the kitchen stovetop, hence the shorter handles. So I found this at a thrift store a little while ago. I believe I paid $3 for it, but like I said before, you can buy a modern version if you like. So the general name for this gadget is called a pie iron, but the dish that I'm going to be making today has many, many names. Hobo pies, pudgy pies, toasties, international names. For example, in Australia, these are known as jaffles. Jaffles? What a great name. Most recipes I saw actually just use plain old bread. I'm just gonna spread just a little bit of safflower oil here. And then for flavor and additional toasting, I'm just put a little bit of butter on my bread too. I'm gonna put that face down. So this thing wobbles, I don't like that. So today I'm gonna make a little pizza version, but you can put anything you like in here. I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce. Put some cheese. I don't want this to leak all over the place, so I'm not gonna put too much. Put some mushroom, some green pepper, some onion, a couple slices of pepperoni. Now I'm going to put a second slice of bread right on top of that. Smear a little butter on that as well. We're going to take the other end and clamp it. I'm going to make sure we clamp it there. And then you can just tear off the excess bread. There are different styles of these hand pie makers. I've seen round ones, I've seen rectangle ones, and square ones as well. But I kind of like the round shape. Now we're going to take our Kwiki-Pi and we're just going to put it on here. Oh, it's already toasting that. So we're going to cook it for about 2 minutes on each side. And don't want my flame to be too crazy because we don't want to burn things. So yeah, I would imagine this would be super fun to do at a campfire, right? Hey kids, go cook yourself your own dinner. It's only been about a couple minutes, and check this out. Look how beautiful it is. Yes, so great. So basically what this is a sealed grilled cheese sandwich. Although you might not put cheese in it, yada, 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 you get the idea, right? But for me, what makes a grilled cheese so great is that grilledness, right? Just taking a little extra time to grill your sandwich makes it oh so good. All right, I think this pie is done. Alrighty, here's my Kwiki Hobo pie. Look at that, that's beautiful. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Steaming, see my pepperoni in there? That looks delicious. Oh my goodness, yes. This reminds me of after-school snacks when I was in high school. My little brother and I would eat Celeste pizzas and all kinds of pizza bagels. All these smells remind me of that time. Alrighty, itadakimasu. Did you hear that crunch? The pie maker squished the two halves of the bread together right here, completely sealing it. And it makes a great crust. Did you hear that? Listen. And this is absolutely delicious. It's like grilled cheese and Celeste Supreme pizza. Scrumptious. The bread toasts up really nicely. The edges seal. All the stuff stays inside. The middle is warm and toasty. The cheese is oozy. It cooks so fast. Love it. Delicious. I think this would be actually really great for kids to use too, because they could make a delicious sandwich by themselves very, very quickly. And they're not eating frozen prepared food. They're actually cooking something, which is great because you have that feeling of achievement and autonomy. Love that about cooking. All right, let's make a sweetie version. Put a little bit more oil, just a touch. little bit of butter. I don't want to put too much. This one I'm going to fill up with just Nutella. I mean, who needs apple pie filling when I've got chocolate? So, oh, I love that. Don't you love it when you open a package and it's just pristine? Oh, and then you go like, oh, I'm the first one. Okay, I'm gonna put a good gobble of that inside there. This is only my second pie I've ever made, and I'm already loving this because I love the customization of this. I happen to have some strawberries in my refrigerator, so look, boom, boom, oh yes. Pop that right on top. Okay, clamp it. Come to mama. I'm gonna eat more of this pizza while I'm waiting. So stinking good. So that's one thing. It does like to set the crusts that are on the edges on fire. So let's trim those off. Here we go, Nutella strawberry. Yes. Oh yeah, hello strawberry and chocolate. Let's have some dessert, shall we? It tastes like a donut shop. Let me get the strawberry. Now that's the money shot right there. You've got the fresh, warm strawberry in the middle, and you got the Nutella surrounding it. Delicious. Nutella to me tastes like a chocolate glazed donut. It has a little bit of that kind of artificially donut flavor to me. And it's charming in the sense that it's nostalgic, and it's really, really good actually with a fresh strawberry and this crispy crust and just this kind of pie-ness. So, final thoughts on the Kwiki-Pi maker. Love this. Love this. I immediately thought of my childhood and my own children and how they could cook things for themselves. So my oldest son is 6, so he's not quite old enough to be using the stove yet, but I'm sure he would love to use this while we camp. Something with longer arms, of course, but I'm sure he would have a lot of fun cooking with this. And I think you will too. It's super fun and satisfying. You get yourself a little Kwiki-Pi, as it says, very, very quickly. It took all about 5 minutes to put together and to cook. It's great. And it takes sandwiches to like the next level because you've got this kind of hand pie thing that's sealed, doesn't goosh out everywhere. And the most important part is that the bread is toasted. So there you have it, the vintage Kwiki-Pi maker. I love this thing. It was great. It worked beautifully. Although around the edges of the pie, it did singe things, and I would probably trim that off so I wouldn't eat so much of that, carbon. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! You should also check out my vintage gadget playlist. Yeah, do that, okay?